Another thing you guys can expect basically on Patreon, like I always say, we have events going on every single week for 5 hours on voice chat. Basically, if you become a patron, you get access to those events, and we also watch shows together. We're gonna be not filming, but more recording the audio of our own podcast to give commentary on the shows that we are watching. So, Riff Tracks, Red Letter Media. This is what they've been doing for years. Matt was the one who actually introduced me to this, but I'm like, this is what reactors can become, you know? This is what I feel as if a lot of reactors can do as the years go on. Now, to move on from this, basically, we're gonna be giving you guys like an audio track of commentary for those types of events. It's called the Instant Geek Podcast, I cannot speak, the Instant Geek Podcast, and you guys will be able to follow along, download that audio. Matt will give you guys timestamps throughout the event. And then it's also going to be up on our website too. So we're going to let you guys know when that happens. Patrons obviously get early access. We have a lot of other podcasts coming out for you guys that you guys are going to be like guests on if you are a patron. So there's a lot of things, even like playing games together. That's what we also do for our events, but like games like The Witcher, it's going to be more of a team event, but we're also going to invite you guys on for those of you who are patrons. If you want to take part and like give advice here and there when I'm playing The Witcher, because Witcher 3 is starting. Our Let's Plays are actually going to be starting with Witcher 3. It's going to be a team event, the whole All Age Geek crew. I'm not sure who's going to yet, but I know Matt's in, I know Derek's in, hopefully Evan's in or not, like blame him, I think Tat's in. So we're going to have our Let's Plays are coming back to the channel. Yes, they are coming back. Everybody, and welcome back to All Ages of Geek Academy, and welcome back to the best storm there is. That's right. Let's doing our homework, guys. Okay, so Naruto is blue. These little blue things. Just to let you guys know, yes, I will be paying more attention to what is on the screen and only be writing down some of the most important moments. I tend to get very distracted by anything that goes on around me. Do not let me know if you can relate, because it's a really bad thing. But the thing is let's see here. Where am I at with Naruto? That was last week. Yeah, let's go to last week. Where's the last episode? Here we go. Last episode, we left off. We wrote down all about Inari and how he is acting as his father and being like a hero. We also he became a man in that moment. In the moment, like when his uncle was all like, "Oh no, I'm not going to do it, I am scared." Inari was the one that was just like, "Bitch, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna be like dad while you're gonna be a coward." Kudos to him. But other than that, we also saw with the lightning blaze, how cool was that when when his chakra was so powerful that you were actually seeing the chakra. Kakashi, you're freaking amazing, you're godly. Like legitimately, it's like that like mic drop moments, you know what I'm talking about, when someone's all like, "I have something to show you," and then they're all like, "I'm gonna be defeated in this moment," and then it's like, "Bitch, no, I'm not gonna be defeated because I have something that's better than you ever had, freaking Zabuza." But then also at the same time, it's going back and forth with this fight. I've noticed that this may be a theme in Naruto. I would love to know if like the fights, like going forward, how they are with the pacing and everything, because what I noticed with these types of fights and this pacing is more like Kakashi is all like, "Yes, I'm super powerful," and then suddenly, "Oh shit, I just fell on my face," and then the next thing you're like, "Oh no, I have a mic drop," and this and that. So I'm really intrigued with how the pacing is with these fights, because it's either Kakashi's gonna win, gonna lose, gonna get destroyed, or gonna like actually just show his godly amazingness. And I also like how it's like something is always left to be revealed. So the thing is too is the basically with the shinobi, there's so much more than just killing and winning. There's strength, there's valor, and there's morals, and there's so much more to this series than I've actually even imagined, because it teaches you these freaking fantastic lessons even within these fights. So the thing is too, Naruto was actually going to kill him because of Sasuke's dream, but he wasn't, if you realize, he wasn't doing it for himself. He was because Sasuke had a dream, so he was doing it with something with honor, you know. That's what I really liked about Naruto, is he shows that honorableness within him, and he's not ever doing it for himself. He is so young, and he actually has this type of personality, which is going to help him throughout as like when he grows up. And in the beginning, maybe he would have done it for himself, but he has grown a lot within these few episodes, which I'm realizing we're almost on episode 20, which is amazing. So also with Haku sacrificed himself. that was amazing. That was freaking, like, fantastic to see because he finally lived out his dream. He lived out his purpose for Zabuza, but it was really sad, especially when Kakashi closed his eyes and everything. And you could tell that Kakashi really did feel bad, which I wrote down there. And saying Shinobi never has feelings, that moment with Sakura was so freaking powerful. When she started just crying and bawling her eyes out, I was like, damn it, man, that's just, oh. Because she's like, you never show the feelings. And even, with the bridge builder, when he was like, you know, they put them through so much, it was just so freaking just that powerful moment, because you saw that she was trying to hold back with her training, but she's so young, she loves Sasuke, and then suddenly he's dead on the ground, which I really hope that he's not 100% dead. I don't know if he is, but I mean, I don't know how this series is gonna work with reviving characters, if they actually can, because she said his body was cold. But anyway, guys, let's get into this. I don't know what this is gonna have in store for us. I'm really excited to see more with the Nine-Tailed Fox. Hope we get to see that soon. I could tell that this arc is, I think, probably wrapping up. I don't know how many episodes, but I'm really excited to see what the next arcs have in store. I love the lessons of Naruto and cannot wait to learn even more. So I got my pens, I got my highlighters, I have, finally, this is actually charged. I don't know if this is gonna actually last the whole day of filming. But that's my shipping. If there's gonna be a ship moment, I'm gonna press that button just to let you guys know. Get your notepads ready. I promise you guys I'll be focused more on the screen and only write down moments that are really important.
I don't understand.
Oh god.
What is all this? Why are you here?
I hate him.
Who are these thugs?
I hate Gato.
Well, you see, there's been a slight...
It's like I got my mafia with me, boy. Ew. Get a haircut. What the hell?
That's right. You're too expensive.
What the hell?
Decided to take you off the payroll. Of course,
You...
even these thugs I brought with me cost something. So if you could manage to
wow.
with them before they take you down, I'd appreciate it. Think you can manage that?
Wow.
Demon ninja of the mist?
Wow. Wow, dude.
You look about as demonic as a wet kid.
So, like, Haku died for nothing then because of this son of a bitch. They deserve to die more than Zabuza.
Well, Kakashi.
Oh no.
It would seem our fight is at an end.
Oh!
Since I am no longer in Gato's employ, Tazuna is safe.
Oh, okay.
We have no quarrel. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Are they gonna fight together? Are they gonna take him out? Oh, that animation. Damn.
That reminds me.
What?
Little punk, you grabbed me and nearly broke my arm.
You sick bastard? He's dead! He's dead! You're kicking a kid's corpse?
I only wish he was alive to feel it.
What the fuck? He's a scumbag!
Calm down, Naruto. He's not the enemy. Not right now.
Wow.
As far as I'm concerned, he's enemy number one!
Oh,
Why,
because... Oh, he has so much emotions!
after everything he did for you, Haku lived for you!
Is there someone who's precious to you?
Damn it, Naruto, why?
The most important thing in the world to him!
For me, there is only one person who matters, and my purpose is to protect and serve him. And that purpose is what gives me my strength.
And he meant nothing to you? Nothing at all?
My heart, my heart.
Shinobi is very difficult for me.
Look what Naruto's trying to do. He's inflicting feelings onto him.
You never felt anything at all for him?
Oh my
I would
god!
do anything to see that his dream is fulfilled, even become Shinobi if I must.
And if I
Oh my
become
God.
stronger, does that mean I'll become as cold-hearted as...
Oh!
He threw his life away. And for what? For you and your dream?
Holy shit, I'm dead right now.
Dream come true. That is my dream.
Look how much he cares about people.
You never let him have a dream of his own. But he didn't care.
I was happy.
And you just toss him aside like he was nothing.
Oh my god, my heart. Look at him being...
Tool. Man, that's so wrong. So wrong.
He cares so fucking much. This is why this is emotional. Is Zabuza actually gonna show care?
You talk too much.
Oh, he... You know you care, boy! You do care! Is he crying? Wait, is he crying? He's crying! I think that was his shoes. Oh, fuck! He's crying!
Deeper than any blade.
my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
He fought you. His heart was breaking in two. You see, Haku was always too soft and too kind. You felt pain and sorrow.
Oh my god.
Now, curse him, I feel them too.
See what Naruto does? Oh my god, he's crying!
This is the way it ends.
What is he doing? Oh!
Well, cat got your tongue. Are you so surprised to discover that I'm human? Even she.
Oh my god.
No matter how hard we try to escape that simple fact, we always fail.
Yes, is he a good guy now?
I have failed.
No, don't kill. Don't do it. What is he doing? Oh my god, what is Zabuza gonna do? Yes, boy! Fucking yes, go kill that man. Look at his fucking arm. Get him. I hate him. He's scum. Yes, oh my god. No, he's not. He's gonna kill you. You're all dead. Did he? Oh my god. He's fighting with it in his fucking mouth. His arms are broken. He is slaying everybody. Oh my god. He is fighting with just adrenaline right now. Oh my god. It's like, I like this. They're all trying to protect him. He's just going for him. He doesn't care about them. He's going for him. Kill him. I want that man dead. You're the devil, you asshole. This is how he's gonna redeem himself. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, he is slaying him. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Fool. If you're so eager to join your friend, go ahead. But you're not taking me. Not
No. You gotta die, Gato. You gotta die. I hate you.
I won't be joining Haku.
What?
Where he's gone, I cannot follow.
No. Redeem yourself. Redemption. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Welcome where Haku's gone to.
Oh.
Hell's where we're going.
Oh my god, that's so dark.
Fitting destination for a demon ninja, can you? I'm told there are many demons down there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes, I should fit right in.
Holy shit.
On the other hand, Gato, well, I fear you're in for a long and
No. I feel like he can redeem himself somehow. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Holy shit. He just killed. Oh my god. The sunglasses just broke. Oh my god. Yes. You're dead. You are dead. Ho. Holy crap.
Haku.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he sees him.
So this is goodbye at last.
Look, redemption's a thing.
Not once did I ever thank you, Haku.
Oh my god.
Forgive me for that.
And he's going for forgiveness. And he's going for oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't turn away.
Hmm?
When you live like a warrior, this is how it ends.
Holy crap, this is so dark.
I came in late. I'm not sure what happened. He was protecting Zabuza.
Oh.
I had faith in you, Sasuke. I knew you'd pull through. You're too cool a guy to stay down for long.
Faith is such a big freaking representation in this.
The very beginning.
Naruto! Over here! Look, it's Sasuke!
Oh, he's gonna be so happy! He's gonna be so. Look at him! He's like, I was just resting, I didn't die! Oh. Oh my god. My heart.
But how?
While he fought you, his heart was breaking in two.
What does that mean?
You see, Haku was always too soft.
Oh, yeah. So he did the thing to pretend that he died. It was his needle things.
Will wonders never cease? Amazing.
Come on, Kakashi-sensei.
Fuck
You
this
like
shit,
that
I'm out.
Take care of this bunch of losers.
Exactly.
Now I used too much of my
What? Oh no!
Boy!
Not now. It's like, but I have something up my sleeve. Come on, Naruto. Oh. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, yay! Look at him! Look at him lead them. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at them fight for their freaking village. I love this.
Heroes usually show up at the last minute, you know?
Oh.
The whole village.
See? See what one person can do to inspire a whole nation? Even though this is the whole village. Look at him. Yes. Oh shit. Here we go. My boy. He's like, okay, see how he is? Yeah, I think I'll be able to do it now. Oh no. Yes. Kakashi style. Oh my god. Kakashi style. Aww. Yay, look at him! Man 2! Hey! Man 3, we did it.
Sounds like it's over.
Oh, he's a... Oh shit. He's still alive?
Kakashi, I have a favor to ask.
What?
What is it?
What?
Take me to him.
Oh my god, stop!
Oh, I need to see him one last time.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Impossible.
And they all got silent too.
At this time of year,
Oh, cause it's Haku.
the least I can do is to be beside you at the end.
Oh my god. Oh, you gotta do that to me. You gotta make the snow like his little tear.
He told me where he came from, it was always snowing.
Oh,
All the time.
look at him. He has so much feeling.
Of course.
It's a name that brought us good luck.
Aw.
Do the same for the bridge. I think this bridge will stand for a long, long time.
Is this gonna be important?
Perhaps it will even be famous.
Is it gonna be famous one day?
So known throughout the world.
Oh,
That would be something, wouldn't it?
it's leading up to something. I know it's gonna lead. That's why it's gonna be emotional. Because it's gonna lead up to something. This is foreshadowing. This is fucking foreshadowing. Oh man, that was so good. I'm a mess right now. Okay, so, oh man, this one, if you really dig into it and go in more of a discussion about faith and everything and redemption and forgiveness, this whole episode represented that, and I am seriously realizing how much that this series represents, not even just with faith, but redemption and everything I just mentioned. Like, it's just so powerful and has so many amazing lessons that we ourselves can learn because it redeems its villains. Like, I never thought that this was gonna be Zabuza's fate. Like, I thought he was gonna be, like, a recurring character that doesn't die. I thought he was gonna be a problem throughout the whole thing, but they did their villains justice. Now, this is what I'm always talking about with villain arcs. When there's a villain and you see their backstory, or you see their wants and their needs, you end up wanting to learn more about this villain and like trying to understand how it got to be that way. And we know how Zabuza really got to be his way throughout these episodes, and we up into his death. You know, in death there's always that moment of redemption, there's always that moment of wanting forgiveness. And we saw him discussing, like, even talking towards Haku and everything. We saw him talking to him like I wish you could forgive me. And that is something that is redemption right there. So we'll get to that in a minute, but we're gonna go through these lists that I have here. I paid much more attention to this episode, thank God I did, because whoo, I got immersed with that. That was just, just emotion. So what I'm gonna do from now on is only when like there's moments when they're like kind of talking and it's just like more like a still moment or there's not much going on. That's when I'll write everything down based on your guys' suggestions, because I went back into the footage and I noticed that I was getting distracted by writing things down. So I'm only gonna write down the most important moments, and I could always do a rewatch-a-thon if I want to do like extra notes and whatnot. So we're gonna start with point 1. So Gato basically fired Zabuza in front of everybody. I was like, this dude, not only, if you have to really think about it, not only was he like making it such like a scumbag way, he was basically firing him in front of all the guys to kind of in a way belittle him. So the importance of that is showing that how much of a scumbag Gato actually is, which lives up to how he is basically a mobster. But I hated him, I hated his hair, I hated everything about him. So at least he's gone and we don't have to deal with that douchebag anymore. And the thing is too, like how he fired him in front of everybody, that's belittlement. He could have in a way saying like, oh, we don't need you anymore. If you think about what he made Zabuza go through and fired him, like that is scum. Like I want to take my freaking bat and beat his freaking head in. So then other than that, what made me want to even hate him even more is he kicked Haku's corpse. He kicked his freaking corpse, and that is a way of showing how bad of an antagonist that he actually is, because who's gonna, number one, he's like, oh, you touched me, you did this, I wanted to get revenge, I wanted to do this so you could see what I'm about to do, like, this guy is a scum, he's a literal scumbag, because, like, think about how bad it is, because he fucking kicked a kid's corpse. Like, I don't give a shit, like, who you are, you don't kick a corpse, you don't, like, treat somebody like that when they have just passed away. You just don't do that, Gato. So you know what? That was in a way saying like what the creators, what they were basically saying, like, hey, we're gonna make him even more of a scumbag. So the moment with Zabuza actually murdering him with his, you know, with a knife in his mouth is gonna be so refreshing for everybody, because this man is a fucking scum. So number 3 is Naruto was trying to bring out the feelings in Zabuza. Now that was a powerful moment because Naruto has a way with making people feel things. He's very empathetic, and he tries to make people more human. Like, even villains, think about what he just did. Like, you see this a lot with main characters of shonen, where they try to bring out the feelings even in villains, and how he was doing it though, you felt that on a personal mother flippin' level. Like you heard like Naruto's thoughts, you what he was saying, what he was trying to bring out, like Haku told me this and that, like he cared about you. Even though Haku basically he thought killed Sasuke, you know, aka killed him, Naruto still had these feelings to say to Zabuza, like, he was humanizing Haku. And that's so important because, why? Because even though Naruto's dream is to be the best ninja and to be respected as the greatest ninja of all time, he legitimately, guys, was still trying to bring feelings out of people, saying, this is not the shinobi way that I want to follow. I want to follow my own way because this is out of whack, like he said. This is wrong. Everybody should be following and caring. You know, we shouldn't be used as tools. And how, in that moment, Zabuza was like, you know, he saw Haku dead. He was acting like he didn't care. But when he said, boy, you know, I'm human too, you brought out the human, like, that was a moment that made me realize that the way this is, like how the shinobi way is, like how they made the kids used to have to kill each other, you know, people that you grew up with. No wonder these people are so fucked up, you know, no wonder they're so demonic, because they were basically like trained to slaughter, trained to be tools. And that is so wrong because they were brainwashed, and no wonder Zabuza is who he is. So when it comes to all of this, him not caring, he did care, because he realized that Haku was just a boy who basically sat, like, in those moments, he raised Haku. He became like his mentor, like a son to him. And in a way, he wanted to show people that, like, he wanted to show that care, but when you're brainwashed like that in the shinobi way, there's no way for you to have feelings after all those years, you know? You're separated. Your feelings are gone. And in that moment, you feel nothingness. Like, you just become that tool. So for Zabuza to cry like that showed so much, and that shows how much of an impact that Naruto does have on people. So number 6 is when Zabuza basically, he cried. He cried. That was a powerful moment. I was like, is that Naruto's shoes or is that his shoes? And it was Zabuza, and I was like, oh shit, this is gonna get emotional. And it was. So when he was basically attacking Gato, we have to understand that when he was attacking everybody, his adrenaline was up sky high, because in that moment, he knew he was going to die, but he did not give a fuck. he did not care in that moment because he just wanted to get revenge and avenge Haku and destroy Gato. Like, if you notice, he was just using those men to get them out of the way. He didn't want to kill all of them. He didn't want to kill every single. He wanted to get to Gato. In that moment, that powerful moment, and you don't understand how that moment was so powerful. Zabuza accepted his demonic self. He said, I'm not gonna go where Haku goes. There's no way I can enter like the gates of heaven. I'm gonna be going to hell. That moment, he was saying he was a demon, and he was like, you know what, I'll fit in just fine, but you, no. And he slaughtered him. That moment was so powerful because not only did we see him get that revenge, but we saw him accept his demonic nature. And that moment was so powerful just because, like, 'cause you saw it in his gestures, you saw it in his tone of, you heard it in his tone of voice, you saw, like, when he was giving Gato, was like, this man is the actual devil. Like, he was accepting his demonic self. More powerful moment, though, the more powerful moment than that, though, was when we saw that moment of him just accepting his devilish side and murdering and slaughtering Gato back and forth. He then, when he fell to the ground and died, at that moment then, he was in a way asking for forgiveness. It's not like he was asking God for forgiveness in that moment. He was more asking Haku for forgiveness. And when a character or a human being, when they ask for forgiveness, that is redemption. That is meaning that that character is leading up to the redemption arc, and that they have more faith in themselves and have more faith in what just happened. And he was, in a way, like, you saw him falling on his knees. That was powerful. Him saying, and not even just accepting himself and accepting the demonic nature, but he was basically admitting and confessing his sins at that moment on his knees as he was dying. Now, we have to understand how important just even the gestures were in that moment. He was accepting his sins and going towards his redemption arc while he was dying. And he was praying to Haku, saying, I hope you can forgive me. And when a villain or an antagonistic character does that, that means redemption arc time. But his redemption arc was just in a few moments, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like, damn it, towards the end with Kakashi, we'll get to that in a minute, but that moment with when Kakashi had to carry him over, no. So after that, basically Sasuke woke up. And if you think about it, how that foreshadowed when Haku did that to Zabuza, you remember with the needles and everything? Like, I forgot what they were called. This is why before that I wasn't writing everything down, but that weapon that Haku did use, kind of to, like, make people comatose for a while and pretend like they are dead. I should have called that and made a note of that, made a mental note at that moment that he probably used that on Sasuke. Because Sasuke wasn't dead, he was in a comatose state, which then after Haku did die, he woke up. It was probably just for a little while. And as Zabuza said, he was too soft. He had a heart. So Haku did not kill Sasuke. He did not kill Sasuke because he had a heart too. And that shows that the younger generations of the shinobi are showing that they are, like, getting more morals and getting a different outlook than the older generations of how the shinobi were. So, it's so freaking powerful. So, also what I wrote down is Sasuke was worried about Naruto. That is character development, because we look back at the beginning, he gave two shits about Naruto in the beginning. He didn't care. He didn't care for him. They were rivals. But seeing that type of, like, development, even with their characters, he was worried. His first thing when he really woke up, other than saying, like, oh, like, Sakura, this is hard for me to breathe, he was worried about Naruto. He was worried about the situation. So that shows growth in him. And you saw when they saw each other, he was just like, but that was in a way saying, like, yo, man, we're bros, everything's cool. Naruto was crying. Naruto is so emotional. I have to look up their signs for their zodiac signs, because that usually tells, like, when an author or creator is writing their characters, they tend to make their, like, their characters based on, like, their emotions or anything based on a certain sign. So I have to really look up their zodiac signs, because then I'll be able to talk about that, why Naruto may be really emotional, why Sasuke may not be. So that's gonna be interesting to even look up. So I might actually make a separate video on that, because that's gonna be, because I don't want to spoil myself. So maybe when we're caught more up, then I could do, like, a multitude of, like, certain characters. So number 9, I wrote down Faith. And that moment when, oh God, when Kakashi was carrying Zabuza over to Haku, he gave a speech that was so beautiful, of saying things like, I wish I could be there with you. And the snow was falling. In a way, that snow that was falling was representing Haku's spirit. And he was saying, are you crying? It was his way to, when they always say when, like, in the heavens and everything, like, when it's raining, somebody in heaven is crying. Like, I feel like the snow was representing Haku, because even they were like, oh, it never snows here. It was representing Haku's spirit, like, crying because Zabuza was passing on. Or maybe crying because he was trying to reach out to him and make him go to heaven instead of hell. And how he wanted to be next to him and beside him in that speech, saying, you were always beside me. I want to be beside you in death. That is redemption, because that showed how much he cared. And his arms were broken, but he was still able to touch his face and like say, how I wish to be where you are, how I really wish. So I'm thinking, because the sun was showing, what they always say, like, when the sun is shining down, it's like the heavens are taking somebody's spirit up to heaven. I feel like that was what that was representing with Zabuza, like, he was forgiven. Because back to when he was saying, how I wish you could forgive me. Like, what villain would say that? Gatu didn't. Gatu's going to hell because he showed no remorse at all. He showed nothing. But how Zabuza stopped the fight with Kakashi, how Zabuza cried because of Naruto, how Zabuza went on his knees. And I know that might represent, like, oh, he may be in pain and that's why he fell to his knees. But no, there's so much more to it. He fell to his knees because, in a way, that is a gesture that the creator was trying to also say he is begging for forgiveness from Haku, because he saw his spirit too. So when even the tear that came down, that proved to us that that was Haku crying, and that was Haku trying to bring Zabuza to heaven where he is. So I feel like, because of their inseparable bond, I feel as if he did go to heaven and was forgiven. Again, it's up for speculation for everybody talking about, but how I view it is he was redeemed. That was his redemption arc, because usually redemption arcs run for a few episodes or even a whole entire series, but his redemption arc in that moment was begging Haku for forgiveness, because forgiveness is such a powerful topic to discuss, and I feel like Naruto is that's going to be a huge theme in this series. So another thing is, the shinobi way is they equal tools, and that's such a wrong thing to say. It is like they're learning, number 12 is they've learned the truth. These kids are learning the truth about what it takes to be a ninja and how they have to sacrifice everything. So that whole arc was leading up to that moment for them to learn that simple truth, that in the shinobi way, you have to throw away caring, you have to throw away feelings, you have to throw away everything. But Naruto was like, no, I have my own ninja way, I have the Naruto way. And that got Kakashi to smile, which I like, because he sees like the determination that Naruto does have. I really love that scene, because he's saying, I'm going to do it my own way. And I love that, because it's kind of like us carving our own paths as well. So I take that smile as either Kakashi being proud, or it could also represent Kakashi being like, oh, I was like that maybe when I was young, but nothing works. So I'm just going to let this kid like be able to have these types of dreams right now until more of the truth does come out. But I really think that Kakashi does believe in his students. So maybe they're going to change the way of ninja. And I'm really looking forward to that. And also referencing why it got me emotional with the whole bridge and naming it after Naruto, as I feel as if that's going to be referenced throughout the whole series, that bridge is going to be kind of maybe in a sense resembling something and foreshadowing that maybe Naruto will be known throughout the world. I hope that does happen, because this boy deserves a lot, because he has so much love in his heart. Oh my god. Guys, it looks like we have just entered a brand new arc of mother flipping Naruto. Who's excited? I'm fucking excited. Okay, so last time we left off, we ended off on a fantastic arc with Zabuza and Haku, and how freaking magical that was of a trip, because it taught us so much like lessons, but also it showed us how to do it right with a fucking villain. Like how to make a villain like a very good villain. And also kind of show us how a villain can actually redeem himself in just a few freaking episodes. Like, if you watch this all together, like if you nonstop watch like the series, and like not what we're doing, like how we do like a few episodes a week and everything, just so we can get more of like an intake of it instead of just like binging through it. You could see like in just those episodes, you see his development and what Naruto said and how he's able to bring the emotion out of him. I feel as if Naruto is gonna be a fantastic leader one day. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but again, this is his journey of becoming a great, wonderful, awesome ninja. So I don't know what this arc is gonna like have for us. All I do know is that I'm excited to know, because everyone keeps saying like in the comments too, like, oh, you think this is great, then you're in for a freaking journey. And I'm just like, oh damn, this is gonna be amazing. I fucking can't wait. Because like, I mean, if I wrote this much down for like Zabuza and everything, then I'm legitimately probably gonna be finding villains that piss me off, that I absolutely love, that have no redemption arc, that have fantastic redemption arcs, or villains that you just wanna know and love forever, or villains that die and then you get upset. I don't know, but you know how passionate I am about how villains have that type of redeeming arc. So moving forward, I want to see like those freaking the animation too, because the animation for the last few episodes have been amazing. I don't know like what the budget is for each animation and what like each episode is, but I mean, it's improved so much with like the battle and everything. So I'm really excited to see how that improves over time. But what I'm really excited for is these character growths. Theon, hi, my guinea pig. Oh my god, please let it be like a really good, happy episode. We need this after that drama. I missed this. He needs fucking ramen. That's what he needs. His music. Oh my god, I still want his hat. Oh, look at him. So jazzy. Oh my god, I love him. Is it moldy? Is it moldy? Look at all the ramen he ate. He's so cute. My son. Oh my god, I missed this. Oh no. Oh no. What's going on? Oh, they're probably waiting for him.
Hey, come on, Sakura, what's up?
You still? After everything you've been through? Back to normal.
Ever since we got back from the land of waves.
Why?
It's like being stuck with a couple of children. Hurry up, Kakashi-sensei! You had it!
But why are they back to? I guess it's just their thing. Because now they're uncomfortable. Look at him stare at him. Look at him. He's like when cats stare at you, like secretly judging. Yes, go. Okay.
Hey, you!
Oh no, what did he do?
Get rid of all your weeds.
Those aren't weeds, are they? Oh no, those aren't weeds, are they?
The weeds, and you also pulled up my plants.
And you fucking bitch. Oh no.
Those were special herbs I've been growing.
God dang it, Naruto. This is why patience and taking your time is important. Oh my god. Wonder what is Kakashi reading? That looks like it was like a crossed out sign. The woman punched him. Oh no! Oh my god! Bye boy! Nope. He saved him. Yay! Look, he's always saving him. He's like, why do I always have to do this? No. Yeah, he's trying so hard to be better that he forgets. Hey! Oh my god. Look at him! Loser.
He just has to choose the biggest dog.
He's trying to prove himself too fast. What are you reading? Doggy. Oh no. This poor dog, though. Poor And the dog is somehow secretly fine. It's just like, yeah, he just knew his way around. He did that on purpose. Oh, this is great. We need this. After all that... I love this.
So, why don't we... I mean, you know, let's do something more personal.
Oh my god.
I mean to improve the and all.
I swear you're just as bad as
Oh my god. Oh.
Instead of flirting, why don't you practice your jutsu and make the team stronger?
Oh my god, he knows she's a flirt.
Let's face it, you're actually
Oh my god.
worse.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He knows she's flirting.
He's right.
Oh.
What have I really done so far?
No, she's calling herself out.
Don't worry, Sakura. Just forget about
We can be bad together.
Develop our teamwork all day.
Kakashi?
Sensei disappeared.
Is
he giving us some alone time?
Oh no.
Ah, hey, Sakura.
My ninja skills are worse than his? Unbelievable.
Don't believe it.
She's staring right at me. Turning red.
Oh!
Hey, boss, who's that girl anyway? Ugh, the way she's staring at him, it's like her eyes are daggers. I get it. You're a smooth operator.
Oh no.
Come on, I know this is weird. Girl red?
Oh my god. No. No.
You can tell she's really crazy.
Oh, she clawed him. She went like... She's just having the worst day of her life right now. Oh. Actually, he is. He's been getting hurt since the morning. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. And those are her knuckles. Those are her knuckles. Because they both are having a worst day of their lives right now. Because I get with Sasuke, he's just like upset because of what happened. He wants to like train harder and harder. Oh my god.
Hey, Konohamaru, are you okay?
I love the bumps on the bumps. What the hell?
So, does this hurt, huh?
What the hell?
Put him down, Konkoto, or you know you'll pay for it later.
Hey, I'm sorry. The whole thing was my fault.
What the hell?
Who are they? What are they?
You better take your right now.
So these are the Leaf Village's Getty.
Huh.
We got a few minutes before he gets here.
Who are they? Oh, new characters.
Let go of me, you jerk!
You're feisty, but not for long.
Ugh. What the hell?
Put him down.
Oh god, oh no, oh no. Stop, what the fuck? Oh! What the hell?
What was that?
What the fuck?
You're only
He just went-
22. Looks like your village is full of wimps.
Shut the hell up, who are you? Why you're just beating up kids?
What are they doing here?
Konohamaru!
So when a wimp like this starts shooting off his mouth,
Oh.
I just want to break them in half.
What the fuck? Who are they? Why? Where is security? What the fuck?
I'll take care of this.
Like, he's important, remember? Like, his grandpa? What the fuck? Oh no, what happened? Yes, Sasuke, look at you. Yes, boy.
You're a long way from home and you're way out of your
Oh! What?
Back off.
Hi, who are you? Oh my god. He's in a tree. Oh my god. Is he doing the thing? He's doing the thing. Who are you? Oh my god.
You're an embarrassment to our village.
Who are you? Gara?
Hey, Gata.
Gata? Hi, Gata. Who are you?
He didn't make a sound.
That's creepy.
Jonin and Kakashi's level are that smooth.
Ooh. Garin? Gata? I think it's Gata.
I have summoned you for a very important purpose. Seeing your fellow Jonin here, I'm sure you realize what this is about.
What?
So soon? I thought we'd have a little more time. I take it all the other lands have been notified about the coming event.
What is it?
I noticed some of their Genin have already arrived here in the village.
And when do we start?
We will begin in 1 week.
That's pretty short notice.
What is it? What are you beginning?
Take heed.
What?
Exactly 7 days from today. On the first
Yeah. Give me what?
the Genin will be gathered and tested. Only the very best will be selected.
Ooh! Don't fucking say. You know, god dang it. If this is gonna be like a tournament arc, I am living for this. You freaking know I live for anything that has to do with like sports festivals or anything with festivals at all. Oh my god, don't tell me if it is. Oh shit, you know I'm gonna live for this. Okay. Oh, just the anticipation. Just the fucking anticipation for it. If it is, because they're gonna be tested. Okay, hold on. If it is, just let me know. Just let me know in the comments if it is without spoiling. I think that'll just answer me. Okay. Oh, okay. So here are my notes for this one. I loved how this one was much more slice of life. We needed that, a good transition between what just happened and now. It seems like everything is back to normal. Also, I realized something between Naruto and Sasuke. Even if they did have that moment of drama and they were kind of cool with each other, like kind of like after that, you know, when Sasuke was like this and Naruto was crying and everything, even though they saw each other at their most like vulnerable, at the same time, now they're back to normal. And it's like, you know, when you're going through like a major event in your life and then things start settling down, you go through that, you know, like everything seems like it's chill and like everything's going back to normal and you're like kind of cool. So then things like your relationships go back to how they used to be. So I'm kind of glad that this is happening. What the hell did I just do to my hair? I'm kind of glad that this is happening because between Naruto and Sasuke, they both went through a lot of shit. So this is kind of showing me that now it's like the healing process has begun. So what I'm thinking though is what Sasuke did say, like he saw like with Haku's mask and everything that passed by on the screen, to give note of that, basically that kind of means that he's still regretting what happened. He got defeated by Haku, and it's eating him away. Like he's like, there's some ninja that are still stronger than me, so I want to be strong. So what he's going through right now, like why he's being extra edgy and extra like judgmental towards Sakura too, like why he's saying, oh, you're the worst. Oh, you instead of flirting, why don't you work on your like to be able to be stronger and everything. And why that's important to note is because he's going through something very personal right now. He's trying to grow, and instead of, you maybe like point this out and say like he's being, what am I doing to my hair? Instead of like he's being like a jackass and being like a complete and utter jerk to somebody, he is going through something right now because he thought like, oh, I am strong, I am like the best there is in the class. But then as he went outside of the class and dealt with Haku and everything, he's realizing that there's so many more people stronger than him. So why he's saying to them, well, they're goofing off and everything, he's like, can you just focus? Because I think he doesn't necessarily understand why his classmates and why his teammates are not being as serious as he is, because I think this personally impacted him even more than it did with Naruto and everybody. And Naruto, obviously, he has the envy for Sasuke as usual, which is great to see with because it gives him determination. Envy's bad, jealousy's bad, but at the same time, it gives him determination to work even harder. But at the same time, Naruto too is going through something he's more transparent about it. Like he's actually like very like shows off his emotions, while Sasuke's more like inward. Like, you know what? I need to look up their birthdays right now because this is really important to me, because usually I could tell based on zodiac signs reviewing characters. So Naruto birthday. Let's see. 10/10. Is he a Scorpio? Oh, let me see. 10/10. 10. Because I want to see if they go by their zodiac. He is. Oh, he's a Libra. Okay, so yeah, that kind of does fit Naruto. Now, what is Sasuke? If he's a Capricorn, I'm gonna freaking scream. Zodiac sign. Let's see. I don't know if they ever say it, but he's a Leo. Oh, so he's a Leo. See, Leos are usually fire signs, and they're usually not as inward. I mean, they're very passionate about what they do. What is Sakura though? Because I think that Sasuke. Wait, I'm gonna say yeah. Hold on. Let's make sure this is the right Sasuke. Naruto. He's an arrogance. He doesn't hide everything. Wait, here we go. So Sasuke doesn't hide the ever-abounding arrogance of a Leo, but he doesn't shy away from the zodiac sign's courageousness. He's always up for a challenge and take both friends and enemies at full force, which is true about with a Leo. But like, I always like looking up zodiac signs because it usually tells somebody's personality. So Sakura, let's see. She's. Why does this fit? Why does this fit? Oh, her birthday's 2 days before mine, making her an Aries. Why does that make so much sense? Okay, so do you know how she freaks out? You know how, like, in her mind, like, she is fucking an Aries like me. You know how she has those moments in her mind and how she gets impatient and how she actually is like getting freaked out, and like that is an Aries on par. Oh my god, like I would think of more Sasuke as like a Capricorn more than a Leo, but holy shit, that makes sense for Naruto and Sakura. That makes sense, but they usually say that with Aries and Libras they always become good friends, so maybe we're gonna see some kind of development between Sakura and Naruto to see how they do get along. But oh my god, no, it makes even more sense. You want to know why? Because if you're gonna compare this to My Hero Academia, look at Bakugo and look at Kirishima. Kirishima has like Naruto type personality. Bakugo is, if you think, I'm not gonna compare it right away, but Sakura's inner mind is legitimately like Bakugo, and look how he gets annoyed with Kirishima and how oh my god, it makes fucking sense now. See what? But okay, moving on from here. Okay, so also, Sasuke basically wants to beat all the ninjas that are going at, because he realized in order to probably get his dream, which is to kill his brother, he's gonna have to become stronger than anybody else. So I really like that you're seeing him like kind of not show his feelings right now, what he's personally struggling with, because that's probably gonna be like touched upon later on in the series. So also, oh my god, to show how much care that there is for Naruto with his senpai and everything, like he cares so much about him. I'm so glad that he at least has one person to give a damn about him and believe in him. But the way that Kakashi was talking to him, it was like, I don't know if he was 100% truthful. Like, it felt like there was like, I might be wrong about this, but just the way the voice acting was too. He was being truthful. Like I like how I appreciate his honesty and everything, but just how he was like kind of staring at him and everything. So I could be wrong. Could just be how the voice acting was. But I did appreciate how he said like, oh, he could be as strong as, you know, someone he looks up to, you. And then he was all like, oh, and I was like, oh, that was so cute, because he understands Naruto because he grew up like that. You know, he with his parents and everything. People look down on him. So to see that Naruto can relate to somebody and have like this type of senpai, it's fantastic that at least he has one adult who will stand up for him. Also, new characters. Brand new characters, as we realize, I think that there's some kind of festival going on, and there's a new character named Gara, I think his name is. He's interesting. He's like just standing there all silently on the tree. So Sasuke was like, what the hell? So what I'm personally thinking is there's some kind of like festival that's gonna go on, where it's gonna be like a huge event. It's gonna be like a tournament arc or something. I love tournament arcs. If this is a tournament arc, I'm living for this moment. Please let me know. I will live for this series. So I feel like they're all gonna like verse each other. and different like clans are coming in, just like in My Hero Academia, different schools were coming in, and they're all gonna verse each other within a tournament or something. And like they said, only Genin will become Jonin. Hopefully I'm saying all this right. Only the best will become the Jonin. So it's gonna be amazing. If this, I am hyped if they're all gonna verse each other, because what I realized with tournament arcs is you start meeting the other students from other like clans or classes or something, just like you do with festivals. You meet other people with like, or the Olympics. God damn it! If this is gonna be a fucking tournament arc, I'm living for this. You know these are my favorite arcs in Shonen. I'm gonna fucking live for this, because if it's, you know, I will express my love for the freaking Olympics. If it's anything like that, I'm gonna freaking die. Oh my god. As you know, with Naruto, one of the biggest animes known to mankind. I mean, I need to even get into the manga. I want to see the difference between the anime and the manga and appreciate the story for what it is. So something, as you guys do know, when we do catch up and finish a series, we tend to go into like the manga for, just like we're going to be doing for My Hero Academia, which I'm really excited about, because with me, I like to analyze every little. So right here I went on to the Naruto filler list. I'm not gonna look at any like episode names, because that might be a big spoiler for me, but I did find a quick list, and it's basically showing us, and you guys did also send a bunch of things too, so I appreciate that. Any type of filler list that you have for any series, let me know, because when it comes to filler, I don't necessarily mind it. Sometimes you can just tell when it's filler. Sometimes they work it into the series so well, like they did with My Hero Academia. But just so you know, we will be watching the filler for Naruto, but later on. So it'll be like, instead of just like, because I know sometimes like it doesn't fall into the storyline, and you guys want me to get through the entire storyline to appreciate what it is. So we will be reacting to the filler, but it'll be like later on for it and analyzing each episode. So as of right now, I'm not anywhere near, actually 26. 26 is a filler, so I have to keep note of that. Mixed canon filler episodes, which I don't necessarily mind because canon is in there. 7, 9, 14 through 16, 18 through 21, I believe I think we're on 21. I guess they add like a little bit of filler to it because, you know, like, I don't know if it was because there was lacking of like the time and everything, or there was like a lack with, like with the manga catching up or the anime catching up to the manga. I would love to know that, because I'm really intrigued by this type of stuff. But 23 through 24, so 22 is canon fully, 23, 24. So I'm still to watch all these because they are mixed canon and filler, but the ones we will be like skipping over, which I think maybe, I don't know if you guys want me to just go into the next Naruto series after like catching up to the actual canon. But I would love to just sit back and do the filler with you guys, because it is very, I mean, I don't mind filler. I'm not that type of person where I'm like, ew, filler's disgusting. I mean, like, I love Bleach. I mean, it was, you could tell it was filler, but at the same time, yeah, it got confusing at some parts, but then when you look it up and you're like, oh, this is filler, it was still enjoyable. I mean, like, the creation for it was really enjoyable for how they went a different direction with the manga, you know? So I necessarily don't mind it, but we will also be reviewing the manga because I'm in love with the series. Just as much as I am with My Hero Academia and like Dragon Ball and everything. So we will definitely be doing manga reviews. But that's probably, I don't know if you guys want me to do like, we'll talk more on this, because lore behind the manga is coming out soon with My Hero Academia. That's gonna be the first series that we do cover. But I would love to know if you guys want me to start, like, once we're done with like arcs, like specific arcs with Naruto, to possibly do like comparisons. Because I would love that. Obviously you guys get the early access for that. But yeah, so we're on, I think we're on 21, I believe. I still have to start, did I write it down last time? I'll write down which episodes I'm on. Let's see, no, I didn't. Okay, that's why it's important for me to write down episodes, because I tend to like, numbers and me don't mix. But all right, we're not gonna look at the title names because of the fact that I don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know about that, because I don't mind filler. I necessarily sometimes love it. And I think it's a very creative way for an animation studio to basically be like, hey, like, we don't have that much content, but we have these characters and we want to do something with them. And they, like, sometimes it's the most like crazy things that happen. But again, I don't mind filler. I think the best series that has done in covered filler is My Hero Academia, because they kind of work it into the series and kind of do like throwbacks. But I mean, hey, this is the start of anime, and you gotta really appreciate for what it is. And you gotta work with what you got, because, you know, I don't know how it is, like, I would love to learn more about, like, the studios, like, animation studios, and what their deadlines are and everything, because that intrigues me. But anyway, guys, let's get started. I have my button. I don't know if there's gonna be any shipping moments yet. There were a few already in Naruto. I'm definitely gonna be counting how many times he does believe it, as you guys know. I got my pen, I got my notes. We're gonna actually, just so you guys know a little bit more behind the scenes, we're gonna be doing, like, see how it's like now differently set up. Instead of me going one by one, because I usually do Naruto and then everything and then go backwards starting with Fairy Tail, I'm gonna do Naruto, just so I'm like more immersed. And just so like it's gonna be like the 2 episodes and then 2 episodes. So it's more organized that way. And also I don't get like out of like the mindset of being like, even though I just watched this episode and have the notes, I don't want to forget it. I want to be in that moment. So that's something else I want to let you guys know. But anyway, guys, let's get started.
Forgotten the reason we came all the way here.
No.
I know.
Maybe.
I mean, they challenged us. They started the whole thing. Here's what happened. Shut up.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Who? Oh shoot.
Right. I was totally out of line.
They're
I'm sorry, Gata. I was totally
Gata.
out of line. I'm sorry for any trouble he caused.
Ooh.
This guy has an evil look in his eye.
Ooh.
He stunned Kankuro with a pebble. Made it look easy. This guy's someone to keep an eye on.
Ooh, are they like, are they gonna become rivals? Ooh! That was cool! Okay, I saw you!
We didn't come here to play games.
He's so small!
Sure, I get it.
Hold on. Hey!
He's so small.
I can tell from your headband that you come from the village hidden in the sand. Of course the land of fire and the land of wind are allies, but no shinobi can enter another's village without permission. So state your purpose.
Look at Naruto.
Very good.
Really? Have you guys all been living under a rock or what?
They don't know, do they?
We have permission.
Shaboom. Like, just show me the permission, guys, right now.
Our home is the land of the wind. And we're here for the tuning exams. Get the picture?
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Identify yourself.
You mean me?
I'm like, oh my god.
Him, the guy with the gourd on his back.
How does he carry that? Is it heavy?
My name is Gata of the desert.
Ooh.
I'm curious about you too. Who are you?
Ooh.
I am Sasuke Uchiha.
Look at that smirk. Rivalry a brewing! Rivalry a brewing! Oh shit, he won't. My son's gonna be like,
You know my name, right?
he's like, no. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god, that's salt!
Getting interesting.
He's so salty!
Hey, come on, Maru. Do I seem uncool or something?
Aww.
Compared to Sasuke, yeah, you're pretty lame.
It's like, you're a loser, as he always says.
Back off, loser.
Huh? What the fuck?
Dosu.
What is that?
Nothing special.
Villains?
The Uchiha clan and that desert rat. We should watch them.
Villains! Villains! Maybe?
When we chose our candidates for the Chunin examination.
Oh my god!
Will those
I'm so happy right now.
step forward. I lead Squad 7. Sasuke Uchiha. Naruto Uzumaki.
Yeah.
Sakura Haruno. I, Kakashi Hatake, recommend all 3 of these.
Yes! Look at him representing his students.
And my squad is number 8. Hinata Hyuga, Kiba Inuzuka, Shino Aburame. And now I, Kuruna Yuhi, recommend all 3.
Yuhi.
And my squad is number 10. Ino Yamanaka, Shikamaru Nara, Joji Akamichi. And
Akamichi.
now I, Asuma Sarutobi, recommend all 3.
Okay. That was so fast. I had to write that so fast. Squad 10. Okay.
Hold on.
Are they that good?
Yes, what is it, Iruka?
Lord Hokage, with all respect, the 9 names that were just given were all my students at the
Oh,
I
damn.
know their skills and abilities. Every one of them has great promise, but it's too soon. They
He's so concerned. I love him.
Before they are tested. If they try now, they're sure to fail the exam.
When I became a Chunin, I was 6 years younger
Oh,
than Naruto is now.
What?
Like you.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
trying to destroy him.
Wait. He was 6 years younger, so that's...
I'm not being challenged enough.
That's a...
Maybe wiping out on the exams will teach them a lesson. A little
Was he
pain.
6?
What did you say?
I've no...
Nothing fatal,
Ooh.
of course. But seriously, Uruka, relax. Listen,
Ah.
I understand how you feel. It's very personal for you, and it upsets you, but...
Yeah.
All right, Kakashi. Back off.
Back off, bitch! Back
On
off!
the contrary, Kurenai, Uruka needs to hear this. He needs to realize that they're not his students.
Ooh!
They're mine.
Ooh!
Enough already.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Sorry I'm late. Afraid I got lost on the path of life.
Yeah, they're used to it by now.
It's sudden, but I recommended you for the Chunin exams. All 3 of you. These are the
Because I believe in each of you.
Application
I think he's like pushing them forward though.
Sakura, this is all voluntary. It's up to each of you. If you don't feel ready, you can wait till next year.
All right.
Aw. Oh, he's hugging him! That was so cute!
Sign the application and come to room 301 at the academy. It's at 3 p.m. 5 days from now.
Okay,
That's it.
good to know.
Judy exams. Judy exams.
Is he gonna stare at it? Don't bump into anything. It's like when people are texting, like...
exams. I'll be up against a lot of really wicked ninjas. Like the guy with the mummy on his back.
Aw.
And of course, Mr. Attitude.
He's so excited though. I like that.
All right. Who's the greatest?
He's a fucking alpha!
Be me.
He's so cute. Look at Sasuke.
I have to accept it. Naruto's better than an old geezer. Just retire and
As he becomes at 12 years old.
How come all of a sudden you want to walk with me?
Because I need to tell you to give up on the Chunin.
What? No.
There's no way you can pass them, Sakura.
Shut the hell up.
I was afraid of that.
Oh,
You're right.
there's fog though. I'm concerned.
They are very advanced and they have no mercy. If you try to fight them, you could lose your life.
Oh,
But Sasuke,
is he worried about her?
you're telling me this because you care about
Ah.
I guess that's true.
Two
The-
sweethearts. I'll touch you.
Get lost unless you want to die.
The fuck?
Now I'm really mad.
He's pissed the fuck off. He's having a temper tantrum. Oh, shit. Oh, well, that's cool. Does he actually care, though? That was sweet of him, though. Oh my god, does this boy get a break? He just almost died. The fuck?
Sasuke.
You just gotta let... Again. We don't need this. Oh my god. Does he always go get stabbed?
Chunin exams.
Oh, Sasuke.
He's not dead.
Ha! I'm no idiot.
What?
I saw right through that cheap genjutsu from the first
Nani?
What?
Sasuke inviting me out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was right the first time.
Yeah, like he ever.
Good for you, Queen. Matsuda. Look at her.
Are you calling
She literally fibbed crying. Oh my god.
Wait, the coward. So you're just the illusion of the coward.
Oh my god. Sakura. Oh my god. Oh, I need to give her the... Hold on. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my... I need to do this for her. She's a badass.
But the Chunin exams will be more than illusions. We'll see if you can cut it.
What the hell? Why does...
Illusions or not, bring them on.
Hell yeah.
Chunin exam. Big bad Chunin exam. Oh, actually, I'm really bored.
Oh. Aha. So each of them have to worry about them?
Stay out of our village.
He has freaking kicked them.
Did you hear? We are going to have rookies at the exams. First year get in.
that has not happened in 5 years.
5 years.
No way. I bet it's just some Jonin trying to boost their egos.
No, there's more to the story than that. 3 of them are from Kakashi.
Oh my god. I love you.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Either way, it's too bad for them.
Ooh. 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 Who be yous?
Hey, you're late.
Right. Sorry, guys.
Oh. Aw. That's important.
Good morning, Sasuke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with her? She's different.
So she's not giving me the actual attention that she usually does. What? What the hell?
You're taking the tuning.
No, he's so cute.
Why don't you just...
Ew, go away.
Yeah, I think I hear your mommy calling you.
Oh my god. Ew.
Bro, we're supposed to go in there.
Are you fucking serious? Yo! Bitch!
Did you say harsh?
Oh my god.
Nice by comparison.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? What is wrong with you? Shut up.
The exams. Others will be wrecked for life. And
There's always some like this. Like, shut up, you're just jealous.
It's always life and death.
Oh. Yes. Okay. I saw that.
I thought he was some weakling getting...
He's jumped in between them.
As fast as Sasuke.
He's just a kid.
I love him.
Hey,
He's so cute.
I thought you were the one who said to keep a low profile and don't let anyone see our skill level. I know, but...
Oh.
Never mind. It's over. Forget it.
Naruto, Sasuke, come on, let's go.
I'm gonna love this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
The Kakashi and guy have been going on about. I guess they passed their first test, getting their applications through.
Right.
Oh!
Looks like the exams are gonna be fun this year.
Who?
Yeah, for us, but maybe not for them.
What the? That you can? Okay. This is why you can't trust anybody, because anyone can be anyone.
It's a freak show.
Oh no. We have a roster here. We have a roster of brand new I just dropped that. Of characters. Okay, so in the beginning, we also see a little bit more of Gaara and his personality. It seems like his squad is very, like, intimidated by him in a way. Which, again, is not bad because there's always, like, one person, like, in a squad that tends to be stronger than the others. But he kind of, like, freaked them out. So I don't know if it's just his level of, like, his actual level, or his, like, his strength, or what their weaknesses might be, or what he knows about them. So I'm really excited to learn about Gaara because Sasuke is very intrigued by him. It looks like they possibly might have a verse-off with each other, because just how this is setting up, it seems as if, like, Sasuke's kind of, like, getting ready to, like, fight everybody just to prove that he is, like, the strongest. But Gaara really, like, intrigues me because he says he's from the of the desert or something. So we also have hidden in the sand, the village, and then also the wind. So that's intriguing to where they came from. But at first I thought they were all going to be like actual bad guys. Like at first I'm like, oh god, they're being set up to be villains. So I'm kind of glad that way was directed, because at first you're very intimidated by them. You're thinking like, okay, who are these kids? Why are they treating like all the other children, the actual kids, like that? What were they doing? What was the point of that? So the point of that was, in the last episode, was basically to try to get us really like not just hyped up for the new characters, but possibly to show like their strength and their abilities, and also to show us that we should possibly be not fearful of them, but kind of concerned for our main three characters. So at the same time, though, I'm really intrigued to learn about each of these characters and their backstories, even like the different villages and the different like where everyone came from, because I feel as if when all of this is like, possibly when they get separated from their villages or something, they might end up like becoming recurring characters. So that's what I'm really excited for. So with the Chunin exams, people are saying that it's a mistake for like Naruto and all these youngins to take, because I'm wondering why like everyone's deciding like, why is this now a good time to train the youngins to become stronger? Because I feel as if like when they're that, like, I mean, they're not inexperienced. They have the experience now for what they went through. But I wonder why they are pushing it, you know? Like, is something going to happen that we don't know? Is something going to be, like, coming afoot? Or are they just changing their policies for when they can learn certain things? That is what's intriguing to me, because it's kind of like they're being really hard on them, which I like, because it's kind of getting them out of their comfort zone, and they're allowed to, like, explore new things that possibly people a few years ago couldn't at their age. Which, again, mind you, I think they're still 12. I mean, I remember you guys told me Naruto's age. I think everyone's still 12. I don't know, like, with Rock Lee and everybody, I don't know how old they are. Are they the same age? I would love to know that. But more on him later, because I love his fucking character already. So what we saw here is, oh god, I might say this wrong because they were talking so fast. I'm like, okay, I gotta write this down. So we got Squad 8, which Hinata, Inu, and I don't know that one's name. I have to look that up, because I was writing without even looking, so I don't even know what I wrote here. And then Yuhi, hopefully I'm saying that right. That's Squad 8. So what's really interesting about that is all these, like, senseis, they believe in their squads. So also what's really interesting is all these students was, I can't say his name, hold on. Iruka, that's his, okay. Literally, I didn't even have to look it up. I was like trying to pronounce it, Iruka. That was all his students. And what I realized is each of these students that graduated in his class, they were taken on to, like, badass, possibly senseis and everybody, who are now moving on to the next level. So I feel like maybe the way he taught them, or just their skill level in general, possibly got them this far. But I also got Squad 10 is Inu, hopefully I'm saying this right, Nara, and I just wrote everybody down, and Akimi, no, I can't say that. And then we got Asuma, who is their squad leader and also their sensei. So what's intriguing is how Iruka was really concerned. And what Kakashi was saying, it was like, you have to separate you. So you have to basically cut the cord and let them fly out of the nest. They are not your students anymore. But, you know, like, if you are, like, as a teacher yourself, or you are somebody who really, really cares and gives a crap about people who are younger than you, or you teach somebody, you're gonna have that overall very protective type of instinct. So I don't blame him in a sense. I feel as if that was right to show his concern, because it's very, like, Iruka type of, like, personality, like what we've seen, how he cared for Naruto. He's really concerned for them, and it's good to know, because, you know, like, usually we see, like, in the beginning when everyone was not giving a shit about Naruto, he was the only one. But also that it's good to see that people do care about their students, you know? Like, it's not like they're saying, like, oh, fuck you or anything. He actually does care about them. But Kakashi was just being a badass as usual, just saying, yo, gotta drop the fucking mic here. You gotta let go of your students, because they ain't yours, they're mine. So it was kind of really interesting to see how they were kind of, like, fighting over the students and everything. What I also noticed is Sakura is actually really insecure. I've noticed that a little bit throughout the series, but this kind of just proves it. Like, she's I'm not ready for the tuning exams. I'm not ready for this. And how she's feeling in that moment of just, like, possibly being really, like, doubting herself. Very relatable moment. We all get like that. Like, oh, I'm not good enough, or, like, I have to do certain things to be better than somebody else. Like, all this stress is, like, piling up on her. So there's a very relatable moment when she's, like, even, like, out of it. You know, even Sasuke noticed, like, oh, she's not herself. And she's just kind of, and it wasn't just because of what happened. It's just because throughout the whole entire episode, she was showing how insecure she was about what the tuning exams and everything. So very relatable. Kind of relates to when, like, let's say you're in school and you have exams coming up and you're really stressed out, or you feel like, oh, this person's definitely gonna do better than me. While she does show a lot of confidence, there are moments like that she has her little insecure moments, which is, you know, very, like I said, very relatable, very human. So I'm glad that they did add that for her. Something I did like, I was gonna write all of this down. Something that was out of the whack, like out of anywhere. I was like, did the kids know that they were gonna be kidnapped? Like, as we saw, that was like the preliminary, that was kind of like testing them and everything. I should have put 2 and 2 together at the moment when they were all saying, oh, we're gonna give them the preliminary. And Iruka was basically really concerned about that. And we realized that that was basically Iruka and everybody posing as bad guys. You know, they were basically showing them to try to test them to see what they were doing, like if they were good and ready, which again is at the same time they don't hold back with their students. I fucking love that. They don't hold back. They have to show them how the real world is. They don't hold their hand. They don't put them in a bubble. They basically just show them this is life. You got to live this way. So I absolutely love that. But out of nowhere, I was just like, why the hell is this normal that you're just going to kidnap a kid in broad daylight? That's why I was questioning everything. Where was everybody else? So I kind of like how they put the students, like Naruto and everybody, at the front fourth of everything, saying like, hey, like, you have to actually take action against this. So I really did like this. Something also with Sakura, she showed her level of just, like, that was a moment of like the freaking air horn moment, because she was a badass when she's like, oh my god, Sasuke, and she's crying, but then she's like, oh, I fucking know. I'm gonna cry and weep over my man because I know that you are testing me here. I know what you're doing. I saw right through you. And she's just like, she went all out to trick them, even though she knew she was being tricked. Absolutely love that. But at the same time, I feel like it's an ongoing joke now that we're gonna have to say that Sasuke is just gonna be stabbed all the time. Does the boy get a break? No, even though that wasn't him. Does he get a break? Absolutely not. So what I did like, though, is how Iruka was like, he was really, like, I really appreciate his level of concern for them, but also I do appreciate how he did go along with the test and show that, hey, like, Kakashi, you know, they are right and they're ready, even though it may break them, you know, even with Kakashi, how he's saying, like, you know, it's gonna break them, you know, it's gonna be challenging, they're not, like, they're ready, but I want to see what happens. Like, I feel like Kakashi's really, like, intrigued to know what may happen to them, you know, like, he's always pushing them forward, but I feel like he believes in them so much that he wants to put them in these types of situations, so I absolutely love him about that. Also, Rock Lee's bean, absolutely love that. When Sakura was basically, no, you're a weirdo, I was like, oh my god, but he's a bean. I would love to know how he knew more about her. Really interesting too to note with how when Sakura was acting like she was kind of aloof, even Sasuke kind of know like, oh, what's wrong with you? Like, oh, she's not acting normal. Even with her when she was like, not even to be able to tell like, oh, with the illusion and everything that was going on. That's really important because if we saw like with her character at that moment, she was out of it, and that's capturing and making us know with the animation, but also making us know about her, what she's feeling. She's worried, she's anxious, she's feeling like, oh, I'm not gonna be good for these tests and everything. So it's good to see that because that's really realistic within the story to show a character's like concern for something. So I love that. But overall, I'm really excited for this. I love how they're you really basically can't trust anybody right now because they're all gonna go against each other. I don't know if this is gonna be like, oh, the best of the best type thing, but overall I'm excited. I know you guys are excited for this, and I'm just fucking ready for this. You know, I'm just fucking ready. I can't wait till we have our roster of characters who's gonna be recurring. As you saw at the end when Sasuke was talking about them, something that you gotta know in anime is when you have a roster of characters, they're usually reference like that, or you see pictures of them across the screen. So I'm like, okay, I gotta start memorizing everybody's names, everybody's tactics, and I gotta get used to these characters because they're probably gonna be really important in this arc and following arcs as well. By the way, guys, I would love to know what have you been up to? What's going on? What am I saying? But last time we left off, we had a lot of shizzles to discuss, as you can see. We learned more about Gaara. We learned more about each of the characters. We met the bean Rock Lee. We also realized that Sakura is basically going through something right now. She seems to be a little bit insecure. And it feels like the world may be closing up against her right now. Like, it's going against her, and she feels like, oh, as of where it stands, like, maybe I'm not good enough for the Chunin exams. Maybe I'm the type of person where I have to, like, maybe do better, like, to, you know, because I feel like she's a very smart, like, person and character overall. Like, yeah, she has her moments and everything, but it's a very human type of thing to relate to a character when they start doubting themselves and their abilities, and it's also a human thing when other characters start realizing when a character isn't acting like themselves. So for Sasuke to have realized that something was going on with Sakura, that was really nice to him. I mean, he shows his concern in his own way. As we knew, that was like the moment when she was like, oh, I knew that wasn't you, because like he would never care. But I feel like that's kind of wrong. Sasuke, I feel, does care for her. Because, you know, if he wouldn't, he'd be like, oh, what's up with her? Why is she acting differently? Really important to note for anyone who does ship them, because that was a moment that he's showing very much concern for her. But shipping aside and everything, because I would love to know who your Naruto ships are. like how this is going, like with Iruka, he's very concerned. So I feel like leveling that concern in the last episode is kind of maybe going to be a recurring thing. I mean, again, take what I say with a grain of salt right now, but I feel like the concern that he does have is going to be recurring. What I mean by that is like him being able to kind of like maybe be in the stands watching what's going on, or maybe somebody's gonna get hurt or he's gonna get involved in some way. There's really important when you see a character get that way, because you're like, this is interesting. Why they act in that way is because those are his students. But other than that, this is gonna be a really interesting arc. I'm really excited for the characters. If anyone does know more about these characters overall, I would love to know if I missed anything, like what important notes I could possibly be taking throughout these episodes, because as you know, we're in this academy together, we're learning about the series overall, and we're doing like a lot of extra things. So for those of you who are just manga readers, that was good, my Jersey accent. For those of you who just read the manga and everything of Naruto, we will definitely be also reviewing the manga as well for lore behind the manga. So that'll be coming out, like the series overall, not the Naruto section, but the lore behind the manga will be coming out soon, because we're going to be catching up to My Hero Academia. And yeah, the Naruto is going to be on the list as well, because I'm really curious to know what the difference is. And yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Just holding their hands. Here we go. Where's my... Oh god, my pen's over there. My pen's over there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ah, Wedgie. Ah!
You gonna challenge him?
Yes. What's his concern?
Wait, what are you waiting for? We're supposed to check in.
I will catch up with you in a minute. You do not need to wait.
I love
just want to check something.
What do you want to check?
Hey, you with the attitude.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Huh?
What is he doing up there? I love him already.
What do you want? I want to fight.
You go fight?
My name is Rock Lee. You said it was common courtesy.
It's so anime. Whoa.
Right? Sasuke Uchiha.
He's just like, leave me alone. Oh. Well, I gotta start learning everybody's hand movements. That's cute.
I figured you would be a good test for me.
A test.
And also, oh, Sakura, I love you.
Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
Your hairstyle is horrible too, and those eyebrows are so You're such a weirdo.
You are an angel. Sent from
What the fuck? Out of nowhere. Like, how does he know about her?
That was a good move, but let us see you dodge this.
Oh, I love you. Does she actually see the hearts though? She's not having a good day. She's not having a good day. Look at Sasuke's face, like, just please stop. He's just left out in this moment. He's just fucking left out.
You're challenging me?
Ooh, the screen. He's like, am I gonna get involved somehow? Naruto just wants attention. Ooh.
This weirdo is mine.
Ooh.
Naruto? What? It'll take me 2 minutes to have
Oh no. Oh no. Something's gonna go wrong.
Right now, the only one I want to fight is Uchiha.
Yeah? Well, I've got news for you.
Oh no. Oh. He said it one time last episode. Oh no. You don't rush into things. You do. Oh. What the hell? What the hell? Dude, what was that? He goes, yes! Must learn these moves. He goes,
He's better than he looks.
oh no.
Relax, this will all be over. In 5 seconds.
That level of confidence!
comes.
That ain't confident. Oh god.
Sensei, I know it is forbidden, but I may have to break the rules and
What?
use that jutsu.
What the fudge? So they match each other's speed. Ooh! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. What? He goes, what? Ow. His speed.
I've been waiting to try this.
What? Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god.
So that is the Sharingan.
That's amazing. Has he been practicing? Oh.
He'll be able to read this guy's jutsu. And now
Yes. Look at that face. My boy, my son.
I'll see it now.
Oh.
Sasuke's getting
Aww.
just what you'd expect from an Uchiha.
Oh no.
Sasuke
Oh no! Stop it! The level of confidence right now, something's gonna go wrong! Oh, fucking just keep doing that! See? When the level of confidence is way too up, you're like,
What kind of jutsu is that?
oh no.
You see, my technique is not ninjutsu or genjutsu.
What is it? Did he make his own? Look at those freaking kicks!
Sasuke!
Oh!
You get it now? I am using taijutsu. That means
Ooh.
tricks. Sasuke.
Ooh.
It is just straight martial arts, nothing more.
What the hell?
I know your technique.
Holy crap.
It will not work. Not on me. I know you can see through your opponent's jutsu. That Sharingan gives you the ability to read his chakra and decipher his
Oh my
hands-on
God.
movements. You can guess what he's going to do almost before he knows himself. Those like you who are born with talent and do not have to work at it. And those like me, the ones who have to train every day of our lives.
Oh.
The fact is, your Sharingan is the worst match for my extreme taijutsu.
That's true. That is true though. Cause like he basically oh my god. So he's basically a martial artist. And he's been training every single freaking day of his life.
Leaf Shadow.
What?
Good eye. Now I will prove my point.
What the fuck?
That hard work beats out natural.
Oh!
What's his next move?
Oh
You're finished.
my god, stop. Stop. Stop it.
You're finished.
Oh. Oh! Who did it? Who stopped it?
Bad.
Oh, what? Is this like a shout out to Dragon Ball?
What now?
What?
Sasuke!
Catch your man! Okay, there you go. Oh my god. Is this a shout out?
He totally beat Sasuke. Something happened while I was knocked out.
You missed everything.
You were watching us the whole time?
Oh no.
Of course. That last technique is forbidden. You know that.
Oh.
He's talking to a turtle.
I am sorry. I did not mean to.
No, he's a
That's like how I was with freaking Dragon Ball.
Sensei.
Oh. No. Oh. Look how sad he is.
I was not planning to use a forbidden jutsu. It is just I was in the middle of the fight, and I mean, you understand?
I'm right. It really is his sensei.
Oh my god.
Hey, you guys!
What, Naruto?
That weird thing he's talking to is a turtle.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Okay then, so maybe it means that turtles can be sensei too.
How come I don't think it'd be sensei too?
You're a disgrace.
Ooh.
Think you'll get away with a bunch of lame excuses like that?
Oh.
A shinobi never reveals his techniques unless it's absolutely necessary. It's such a basic rule, you should know it by
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes, sir.
All right then, please come out. Guy Sensei.
What? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That pose.
Too weird.
So that's where he gets it from. Same simple haircut, even bushier eyebrows.
Hey, do not insult
Oh!
this man in the entire world.
So he's basically a fanboy.
Guess I was too busy watching it crawl.
He did not crawl out.
Seriously.
Yes, sir.
Now for your punishment.
Oh no. Oh my god, he's just punching him in the face now. Oh my god. I thought he was gonna keep kicking him. I thought he was gonna keep kicking him.
It's for your own good.
Oh, sensei.
What the hell?
I don't need to say anymore.
Oh god, I paused it. What the fuck?
Lose to someone bad. It's okay. It's only a bad.
It's only a face.
Huh? Actually, it's kind of sweet the way they're all huggy and stuff. That was the fucking timing. Oh.
You are so good to me. Guy Sensei.
Now take off. I want you to give me a hug.
They're both still crying.
No problem.
Run into the sun.
Run and suffer. Run into the sunset. No.
Let's go.
Let's
Oh. Okay.
Guys, wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Here. You guys can't just take off like that.
And what's the cheerleading?
No.
There's no time for fooling around.
Actually, I have not been totally honest with you. I said I wanted to test my skills, and that is true enough. But you are not really the one I wanted to test them against.
Oh. Who was it?
I lied to you when we were fighting before.
What?
I told you I am the best genin in here, but there is another top ninja. Someone on my own team.
Oh. Oh god.
I came here to defeat him. You were just practice.
Oh.
Now you are on target. I will crush you.
Oh god damn it.
There you have it. Consider yourself warned.
Just jumps out of the way. God, see, Sasuke doesn't like that he's being like, he feels weak right now. He's not used to it.
How about that?
Ugh.
Looks like the Uchihas aren't as
Stop! This is Naruto, this is not the moment.
Just shut up.
He's so hard on like, that's so human. That's so human. Oh my god. Training montage? I have the tiger plays in the background?
You get interesting.
Yes.
Shooting exams. Can't wait to see what's next.
Exactly, boy.
Right.
Let's
Yes.
get started. Naruto.
I am the main character right now. Is this gonna be like a Sasuke arc? Is this gonna These kids are now realizing that, you know, especially Sasuke. Sasuke has always been praised in his class, you know, praised around even the village and everything. Like, he's the strongest. Oh, the Uchiha clan. Oh, the Uchiha clan. Like, everyone praised him. And now he's, like, realizing that maybe he's not truly the best. Maybe there are people stronger than him. And there are people stronger than him, too. So, like, this is so... you know, from the last episode when we saw, Sakura when she was doubting her, like, her own strength and her own, like, mind and everything. Now we're seeing more of Sasuke's side of how he's kind of like doubting his own strength. So we'll get into discussion about this throughout this whole discussion part, but this was a good episode. This was a fantastic, like, that moment right into the sunset. I'm like, what the like the comedy, the timing for that, I'm just like but okay, we're gonna start from point one, which Rock Lee basically, he wanted to, which was not true now that I found out what he was said at the end, he wanted to test fight Sasuke. He wasn't necessarily saying like they're gonna be like extreme rivals or anything. Like I don't see like that really happening. I just see like the fact that he's somebody that's gonna be an obstacle to possibly get to a potential rival, as we saw in the episode before this. But basically him wanting to fight him was fantastic because it showed us that while Sasuke was praised throughout this whole series already as the strongest and the best, he met his match. And even not even his match, he met somebody who was even stronger than him. So he was interested in saying like he was lying to him, obviously what he said, but even with how everyone praises the Uchiha clan, I feel as if that Rock Lee was also kind of like curious. Like he was still curious to know about the Uchiha clan. And he wanted to like have that test period because, as we know, as I wrote down here, he wants to defeat his team member. Which I don't. Did they say his name yet? Because I have to memorize everybody's names. It's gonna be really important for me to really study the names throughout the times that or not like actually throughout the week or something that I'm not filming. I'm gonna be like having to study everyone's names so the next time we go over this, I'm gonna remember every little thing. So basically, they were saying like how not everyone was like reacting like, oh my god, like this guy is strong. But with Sasuke, which I noted, which he's like, oh, the chakra that's in his arm, the chakra that's in it. So I noticed that, and also his speed. And then from there, we realized that Rock Lee said like, oh, it's not ninjutsu, it's not like all the other jutsus that are out there. It's taijutsu, which is basic martial arts, which is probably like an extreme level of martial arts, but to note why he has the strong chakra in his arms, and we realize that his hands are always referenced, is because he trains day in and day out. You know, like we saw him, like his movements and everything. He trains day in and day out, and that's probably why his chakra is so strong and why they sense it there, because that's probably the strongest part of his body. Like he has his kicks and everything, but at the same time, like his arms, as we saw, they're always noted, and also we saw how much he trained, like his like the sores and bruises and everything on his hands. Like I feel like it's important for us to note that, like that's important. Like I don't know how much training he's done, but all we do know is I feel like the arms are always going to be referenced, and that's going to be his fighting style. So that's what all I did notice there was why maybe the chakra is referenced, because again, the whole arm thing. So basically he doesn't want to disguise his techniques, and he was kept saying that, oh, hard work beats out like natural born talent. So that speech that Rock Lee gave about like when he was fighting Sasuke, when Sasuke was up in the air and he was behind him, when he was saying, you know, like not all of us are born, some of us not all of us are born with natural talent like you, some of us actually just have to work and work and work. And he wanted to prove to him that, which is a really good thing to do, because this is showing Sasuke like more reality. He wanted to prove to him that, hey, I could still defeat you even though I'm not like the natural born amazing Uchiha clan like person. I don't have the Sharingan, like I don't have this, but I do have these abilities. I have taijutsu, which is something I worked my ass off for. So basically it was kind of like shoving it in his face that, haha, even though you have all these talents, I'm still gonna fucking beat you. So something else that was great to see was the comedy level in this. Like it was so like simple to do, which I think using the turtle now I don't think that was Guy Sensei. I think maybe that is, I don't know if he travels with that turtle or who that turtle is, or if the turtle is just part of like, I don't know, maybe like part of his like getup or something. I don't know. But the turtle I feel like was referencing Dragon Ball. And because the way Naruto was reacting to it when he was like, oh, they're talking to a turtle. Oh, now this is happening. That was exactly, if you go back to my reaction for Dragon Ball, like the earlier episodes, I was asking the same thing, like, oh, they're talking to a turtle. Okay, they're helping a turtle. So I feel like to pay homage to Dragon Ball, which is like the king of all shonen anime, I feel like maybe that's why they did that, unless the turtle does represent something about Guy Sensei and there's some kind of symbolism. But even the design of the turtle, I was like, And even the way he was acting, you know, like if you think about with how in Dragon Ball, how the turtle was kind of like talking to Master Roshi and everything, it was kind of very similar. But I love that, because if they are playing homage to that, absolutely love that, because that's showing, hey, I got this inspiration from this. So Guy Sensei is fucking hilarious. Something to note about him, besides the hilarious part, is he says he is an arch rival to Kakashi, and that he's faster and he's stronger, and that he has, I think he had 49 loses and 50 wins, and one more, like, which is more than Kakashi. I think he said, like, one more than Kakashi. But the way they were reacting to that, you know, like how Sasuke and everyone was like, wait, he's stronger than him. What does that mean? So in that moment, he was realizing that here are these other kids being trained by stronger people than his own sensei, you know? And at that moment, too, like, it's kind of showing us that Sasuke is realizing there's a lot more stronger ninja out there. There's a lot more stronger than us, and I'm gonna have to work my fucking ass off, because if he's realizing that his own sensei, you know, his own sensei who has trained him basically everything over these last, I don't know how many, I think has a few months passed. Like, I'm really curious about the timeline in this. To know that his own sensei has, like, been overwhelmed by somebody else who seems like just a joke to everybody, just like basically what they were saying, like, oh, what is wrong with this guy? Oh, wasn't this and that. Sasuke was like that facial expressions he was using, like not so much like Naruto, not so much Sakura, but like I feel like this arc is really going to cover Sasuke's insecurities about his own strength and realizing that there's so many more like stronger people out there than him, which is again growth of a character, which is going to show how he's going to possibly like, training montages and how he's going to grow from this, but also going to show us that level of insecurity where he's going to doubt himself. You know, we've seen like we always see like a little bit of insecurity with Naruto, because as we see like how he's grown up and everything, but he has like that confidence. But so far we're seeing a little bit of insecurity of how the Chunin exam is focusing and like kind of focusing on the insecurities of these students. So I'm curious to know how it's going to affect Naruto, because we've seen Sakura already, and we've seen Sasuke, and how their insecurity levels are rising, but we haven't seen Naruto yet. So I'm really curious how they're going to play that part. But something also to note, besides the whole funny, fantastic moment, so I'm guessing that he's a fanboy of him, he's trained, Rock Lee really wants to defeat his own team member. I'm curious to know why. I'm curious to know how he's going to go about that, because that guy seems very menacing. Like, he seems like he's like going to be somebody that we worry about. Not so much like this. I don't feel like this is going to really focus mainly on villains or anything. I feel like this arc is going to focus on us being worried about characters that we're probably going to love later on, because you're going to be like cheering on a certain character and then they're going to lose and there's going to be some kind of emotional moment. So I feel like we're going to see a lot of people's wants and needs through this arc, but that guy's intriguing because why does Rock Lee want to defeat him? I want to know Rock Lee's want. I want to know his needs. I want to know why he wants to defeat him, and also how Sasuke was like kind of like in the episode before this, how he wants to defeat that guy. Now he knows that Rock Lee's stronger than him, and he can't even defeat that guy who he actually wants to defeat. So there's gonna be probably a lot of obstacles in the way as they learn to grow. Another thing important to note is how they walked out of the room. Something I also like to see in anime, especially shonen, is when they put other characters in the front lines. What I mean by that is, yes, the series is named Naruto. Yes, it's heavily focused on Naruto. But if you think about it, it's also heavily focused on his class, you know, his team members. It's focused on Kakashi. It's focused on all these other characters as well. From what I've seen in the last few episodes, we've seen Sakura's doubts and her downfalls, her insecurities. Now we're seeing Sasuke's. And to note how they walked out of that room, very important how Sasuke was the one giving the inspirational speech. Sasuke was the one walking out in the center. That's a very main character moment. So how I'm thinking about this is I feel like they're basically going to be like showing us, hey, Sasuke is going to be a really major focus on this arc, and also maybe the Uchiha clan. Because even in the few episodes, even the ones before this, it was always, ooh, Sasuke's worried about that character. Ooh, Sasuke's not feeling, even like if this arc started, he's like, you guys shouldn't be goofing off, you should be training. Very Sasuke, like, focused, not so much Naruto. So I like that because it's showing us that, yes, the series is named Naruto. Yes, the main character is Naruto. The brand is Naruto, you know? But it's focused on Sasuke right now. And I love that. So I love these, like, if there's gonna be like mini arcs in between. I know there's 26 is an episode I do have to skip because it is a filler. But we will be, as you guys do know, we're going to be catching up. But that's not till a while because this was episode 22. So then there's going to be 23, 24, Okay, so then it'll be like 25, 27 together. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where we go from this. Again, here are my notes on that. I love Guy Sensei already. I know a lot of you guys were saying I will love Guy Sensei because I was just like, why though? And you're like, you just have to wait and see. And I'm like, oh my god, like that seal's run into the sunset. I'm like, oh my god. I would love to see how they train. So hopefully we get to see something from Rock Lee's point of view, maybe the backstory or something. Even Guy Sensei, like I would love to know his backstory with Kakashi, to see how they are arch rivals and everything. Guys, we are covering the Chunin exams. I'm so excited. As you know, I live for tournament arcs. This cannot be even better because legitimately we just got over a very depressing, sad, dark type of arc, and with the Zabuza arc. Now we're moving on to the Chunin exams, which is going to like just give us more insight on the abilities behind these characters. So without any further ado, my friends, let's get started because I cannot freaking wait. What? Yes!
Why? What do you mean?
You see, only groups of 3 are allowed to apply for and take the exam.
Oh, really?
It's always been.
Interesting.
You said the decision to take the exam was up to the individual.
That's right. I did.
Was that a lie?
Sort of.
Sort of.
It is an individual decision. But it affects all of you. I didn't do it before because I didn't want the other guys pressuring you.
Oh, interesting.
At the same time, I didn't want you feeling obliged to participate because of any feelings you might have for Sasuke.
Oh, I love that.
I wanted you to come to a decision.
Free will. Dude!
Wait a minute.
That's so important.
If the others had shown up, but I decided not to come with them,
At the end of the line, you had to come along. I couldn't have let the others in. It's a moot point. You're all
I don't know why people don't like Sakura. I like her. I really like her. Like, she's moody, but I like her. My son, there he is. Ah! What?
gee, I guess we're not alone.
No. These are your peeps that you're gonna be versing. Whoo!
So much competition.
Well, these are huge. Oh my god, look at them. They're all kind of edgy.
Hey, where have you been?
Oh no. Oh no! Right, look at his face. Rivals, rivals, rivals. Oh no! You bitch! You in there? Stop it! That's so mean! That is so fucking mean!
I forget. You're a waste of time.
The-
Always complaining, never does anything.
Nada.
Laziest kid in the academy. Shoki Akimichi.
Akimichi.
More like him. I think he'd eat his own head if he could.
Sorry, but Sasuke's all mine.
I'm just gonna call them Ino, Nara, and Akimichi. Now I got their names. Oh my god! Oh. We got more peeps. Aww. Hinata. Cause she likes you. Cause she no, she Kiba. Kiba. Oh my god. Shino. Okay, so I got everybody's names finally.
You guys too. I mean, no offense, but you're denying rookies, right? Fresh out of the academy. I wouldn't go making a spectacle.
Who are you?
of yourselves. Just cool it. This isn't a class field trip.
Damn.
Who asked you? Who are you?
I'm Kabuto Yakushi.
Kabuto.
Look around you. You've made
White
quite an
hair.
impression.
Oh god. Ugh. They're like, Oh my god. Like, the 9 rookies stand out. Whoa, that guy has no pupils.
Kabuto, is that your name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time you've taken the exam?
No, it's my 7th.
Oh.
Huh? Well, they're held twice a year, so this will be my 4th year.
Hmm.
Wow, veteran. You must really be an expert.
Aw.
Yeah, sort of.
Cool, you can give us all the inside tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, some expert. He's never passed. Well,
So-
the charm. That's what they say.
Oh.
So I guess all of those
Some people
charms
can't pass right away.
are true. Oh man,
The-
I knew this was gonna be a drag.
That is so cool. Whoa.
Looks like he's about a year older than you guys.
Uh.
Mission experience 11 C ranks and 20 D ranks.
Huh.
His squad leader is Guy. In
Yes.
the last 12 months, his taijutsu has radically improved.
Whoa.
His other skills are pretty shaky. Last year, he got a lot of attention as a Genni, but for some reason, he chose not to participate in the Chunin exam.
Why?
This will be his first time as a candidate, same as you guys. His teammates are
Interesting.
Tenten and Meiji Hyuga.
What?
Huh? Yuga?
Okay, now for Gara.
Why was she? Oh God.
Mission experience 8 C ranks and get this, 1 B rank as a Genni. There's not a lot more information on this guy. He was a
What?
from another land originally, but there is this. He survived every mission without getting a scratch.
What?
The dude's done a B rank as a Genni.
What?
Hasn't even been injured.
What's the deal with this
He's
guy?
he's insane. He's crazy. He's what is his power level? Like, oh my God.
Don't worry, Naruto. We'll be
Aw. What? 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 Okay.
My name is Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm gonna beat everyone.
I knew I was gonna believe it. Aww. Aww. See, Sakura tried to be nice and he was. Oh my God.
I feel a lot better now.
Aw.
Let's do it.
What? What the hell? What's with these sound guys? What? Are they just offended? Oh no!
Would you just for once in your life think about what you're doing?
Oh, dude! Holy crap! Now is not the time to be doing this. Are they allowed?
They're from the village hidden in the sound.
Yeah, and they're offended with your set. Oh my God.
Man, he's fast.
He's almost as quick as me.
Sasuke, you're gonna have to train a lot. What? No. How's he gonna see? The boy needs the contacts. What? What the hell?
What? Did he just... Kabuto, what's wrong? What is it?
What? What the hell's going on? Is he hearing things? Ew, guys, what are you doing?
Kabuto, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Not such a tough guy after all, I guess.
Ew.
That's why he's on his 7th.
Really? Don't mock him. It just takes people a little longer than others.
Sound village will be Chunin when this is over. Guaranteed. I don't get it. He saw their attack in time to evade it. What made him fall apart?
Ew.
All right, you baby-faced degenerates. I
You baby-faced degenerates! Ah. Yeah! Who are these peeps?
I'm EBT Marino, your proctor. And from this moment, your worst enemy.
Oh no! You had to be an ass? You just like I mean, think about how like it works. Like they're trying to prove themselves, just be like, oh look, you made fun of us, so we're gonna prove ourselves to you. Like they're in this academy here, okay, and in this village, and instead of just like trying to learn about each other, everyone's just at each other's throats because everyone wants to win. But oh god, that guy with he's like the mummy stuff on him, he kind of freaks me out. It's like just his voice and his laugh. Like, oh. Okay, so what I liked with what Kakashi did is he gave them he told them he gave them individuality and free will. So what he meant was he didn't want Sakura and Sasuke and Naruto to be like to know that it was a team effort and only 3 people could enter if any, because it goes by 3 participants for each squad. So he wanted to be able to give them that free will to be able to decide for themselves instead of giving them feel like, oh, we're obligated to do so. So I really like his way of teaching and handling certain things because he is really, really great when it comes to trying to help others understand like tough love. A lot of other people do not get Kakashi's way of teaching, but I personally do like that because he shows his way and he doesn't really show like, oh, everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be fine. Like, if he believes in someone, he will say it. Just like he said, I am proud of you. Like, he's gonna just bluntly he's blunt, and I absolutely love that because he's not afraid to hold back with certain things. So we have Ino, Nara, and Akimichi. They are part of, I'm trying to think which squad, because I remember I wrote this down somewhere. Let me see if I can actually find it. I know Naruto is blue. I know it's squad 8 and squad 10. Okay, so they are squad 10. So let me write that down, squad 10. I'm gonna make a chart for this. And then they are squad 8. Okay, so Ino, Nara, and Akimichi, they are squad 10. And then Hinata, Kiba, and Shino are squad 8. Hinata's a bean. Please protect. Please. Naruto is so oblivious. I mean, like, he has a crush on Sakura, but here she is so, like, in love with him. It's so adorable. She's like, ah! But also, why did it zoom in on her when it was talking about, oh god, yeah, was it Hyuga? Like, why did it zoom in on her? Was she like concerned? And even Naruto was like, huh? So it's like, is something gonna happen? Like, are we gonna see some kind of backstory between the two? Possibly. But what I really liked is Kabuto. He has great cards. Like, he seems more like he's an informational type of guy than somebody who's like a jock or somebody who's like able to be very like fit and this and that. He has his own types of abilities. And I don't like when people judge people for like, oh, you didn't pass the test. What's wrong with you? Like, it takes people sometimes longer than others. Like, not everyone's a prodigy. Not everyone is going to pass right then and there. So with him, when people were mocking him, I'm like, no, he has his own abilities that you guys should appreciate. He's somebody, Kabuto is somebody who is more probably smarts and wits than anything else. So they shouldn't be judging him just because he is his 7th try. This might be, like I said, oh, 7th is I cannot speak. 7th time is the charm. So it made me sad because he was basically being bullied, especially by the sound people. I understood why they were mad because he was just like, oh, they're kind of still like a mystery. But that's like how it is. Like, when you're new, you're a mystery. No one knows. There's no information, but they suddenly got offended by it. So I feel like they're going to be somebody we have to worry about. So hopefully Kabuto does pass because I do like the guy. So something also with Kakashi and everybody else, especially with Guy, how they talk to each other. I was like, oh my god. Kakashi is just that level of salt he has all the time. He believes in his students, but I wonder what his intentions are, you know? Like, what Guy was saying, like, he held his students back because he wanted them to train and mature. So I wonder why Kakashi isn't. Maybe Kakashi wants to see more with Naruto. I don't know. But all I do know is Kakashi is planning something unless he really has that tough love type of belief for them. So what I like to is basically they held the tuning exams to foster friendship throughout the nations, which is great, which is, if you think about it, kind of like the Olympics. What I've noticed is a lot of tournament arcs, they get inspired heavily by the Olympics, and I'm a huge Olympics fan. So when I see tournament arcs, I always get in that mode where, like, I'm just so fucking hyped up for this. So I like that they foster that friendship and that nation together to make sure that everybody does get along and they respect one another. As of right now, that is not the case. As of right now, everybody wants to kill each other. There's so much tension. So they kind of probably didn't get the memo to realize that, hey, you guys should be, you know, getting along here. And also they do it, the other thing they do it for is they want to see how many shinobi are in each village, and they want to make sure there's a balance so no village is powerful than the next, because if one village is more powerful than the other, then that could possibly wage wars or cause a ton of problems, and that's not okay. But other than that, I'm loving this because it's slow. It's kind of like more so slow, and it's building up that hype. It's not just rushing into the Chunin exams. Hopefully I get to see more training before then. Maybe what I'm speculating how it's gonna be, because we haven't seen that much training. What I'm thinking is they'll go through a few events first, and then from there possibly in between train, because I don't know how long this arc is going to be, but all I do know is I'm really excited for it. So here are my notes, my friends. I hope you guys did take notes as well. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Am I saying anything wrong? Please, I always say I'm open to any suggestions, because I really want to take this lore seriously, but also be able to appreciate everything that it stands for. It is getting really interesting because we're learning more about the other characters and seeing their abilities. And one thing I do, like, I'm really, like, nervous about is how the sound people, the Village of Sound, they are kind of freaking me out because they aren't holding back when it comes to, bullying Kabuta, and it kind of shows us that they are kind of ruthless. I know they were just sticking up for their village, but at the same time, there are better ways to do that. The guy with the, whatchamacallit, the bandages and everything on his face freaks me out because I feel like he's gonna be a big problem. But I love the level of hype for this. Like, I could totally sense it. Like, even with Naruto, he's so excited. Freak me out. Who are you? Ibiki. The proctor. But why? Oh, they're also freaked out. Uh-oh. Knock it off, bitches! Oh, they're smirking. No, you're not. Huh.
I'll say this once, so listen up. There will be no combat between candidates. No attacking each other without the permission of your proctor. And
Okay.
the use of fatal force is strictly prohibited. Anyone who even thinks of messing with me will be disqualified.
Ooh, so that's seriousness.
No fatal force.
Dude, you wanna kill somebody?
Now, if you're ready, we'll proceed to the first stage of the Chunin exam.
He's like, he just ignored him. He literally didn't even say anything. He's like, nope. Ooh. Yay.
We'll start the written test.
Oh, look at him on the ground. This poor little boy. Ah-ha-ha.
Tough luck for Naruto.
The-
Written exams are definitely not his strong point.
Oh,
Naruto?
oh my god, look at her.
I didn't see you. I wanted to say good luck and everything.
Oh my god, you're a bean.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that's weird. I didn't even notice her. Even when she's there, it's like she's not there.
That is so mean.
Okay, focus.
Oh my god.
This is where you show your
Yeah,
skill.
exactly.
Just don't blow it, Naruto. Get at least one of them right.
Oh. It's like I'm smoking a pencil.
This doesn't look good.
That one kid, he's just like,
He's gonna choke.
What am I worried about? It's just a test.
oh no. Oh no.
All I've got to do is just relax and take my time.
Yes.
Go through all the questions,
Good job.
find the ones I have a chance
Good
to
job,
answer.
boy.
No pressure. Okay, number one. Oh, I see. Gotta decipher a code. Okay. Okay, forget that one. What's next?
Line B in the diagram indicates the trajectory of a shuriken thrown at enemy C by ninja A seated atop a tree 7 meters tall.
Okay.
Describe and formulate the trajectory required to see where positioned at points D, E, and F. Also predict the farthest possible range of the shuriken.
They don't hold back.
To arrive at your answer.
These are integrated problems based on principles of uncertainty and requiring complex mechanical energy analysis.
Wow.
Incredibly advanced stuff.
Oh no. Hinata. No.
I need a high score if we're gonna have a chance. This is so hard. I'm almost tempted to.
Whoa.
Can't do that. It's almost like they're trying to get us to cheat.
Yeah.
Just hope Naruto and Sasuke don't fall for it. No, they're playing it away. Not even Naruto's that much.
I don't think he would.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't panic. Don't panic. There's only one thing to do. I'll just have to cheat.
No. 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 He is a dumbbell. Oh.
Yeah, right. I'm just kidding. Come on. I can't do that.
Oof. They want them to.
Okay, so if the real test here is finding a way to steal the answers without getting caught, the next question is to figure out who's got all the answers.
Looks like Gather's figured it out. Okay, Crow.
Do it.
Counting on you.
Oh no. Oh. Oh. That's so creepy. Oh, the dog. Oh.
Good boy.
Oh.
That'll do it. Okay.
He can understand his dog.
If you want, I could show you my test.
Oh.
Say what?
Oh.
Let me look at her test.
Oh my god.
Why would she want to do that?
Naruto, use your head.
It's some kind of trick.
This is.
I bet that's... No. What am I thinking? No way.
Oh.
Hinata's not like that. But she could have been forced into tricking me by Kiba. And
Hmm.
I wouldn't put it past him. Hey, Hinata, can I ask you something?
Oh.
Why would you want to show me your answers? Why?
N-
Well, just because...
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
you see...
What?
It's just...
Oh.
It's because they don't want you to have to leave.
Oh. Oh my god, she loves him. She loves him.
We can all stick together.
Like, ha, ha.
Cookies enough. That makes sense, I suppose. I thought you were trying to pull a fast one there. Sorry.
Aw.
It's my lucky day. I mean, what are the chances of sitting next to someone who wants you to cheat off of her?
Aw. Naruto, what are you doing?
Whoa! How did they know?
Huh?
I haven't even done anything yet. Thank you. I appreciate it, but no.
Oh.
Hey, I'm an ace ninja.
Aw.
I don't need to cheat to pass this.
They're so cute.
Are you sure?
Aw.
Yeah. Besides, if I got caught or anything, I wouldn't want you getting into trouble.
Oh. Oh. She's so in love with him. Like, stop. Oh my god.
Stupid idea. Nah, forget about it. Yeah.
Oh, you tried to act cool.
Cool as a cucumber. Stays focused as if nothing was happening.
Ooh.
Not bad for a novice.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he collecting the words? What?
The third eye.
What
Linked to the optic nerve.
the hell? What? Oh my god, stop. Oh, that's so creepy. That's so creepy. Huh? Oh my god.
I haven't done squat. I am so busted. Unless in 5 minutes they'll give out the 10th question.
Stop.
So that's what it comes down to. Everything's riding on that.
Oh no.
Believe it.
Believe it. Holy crap. So, oh my god. They are so, here are my notes. Very straightforward basically. They are so strict with this. Now I understand because, you know, this is gonna help them determine who's the best, who's gonna verse each other. So I'm really glad that they're not going right into the fighting. And also, this isn't just about fighting, it's also like an extreme like exam and everything. So I'm really excited to see how their fighting skills, how they're gonna go up against each other. Right now we're testing their knowledge. Now that is amazing how they all figured it out, where it's like he's encouraging them to cheat, but he's encouraging them to cheat without getting caught. So them using their powers and their abilities, that's insane. That is crazy. Because I think they want to test to see what their abilities actually are. And that's letting us realize what everyone's abilities are too. Because right now it's like a quiet episode. Everyone's stressed out. It's not like things are fast moving. This is more like, okay, we're gonna take this time so you can absorb this and really learn about everybody's powers. Now, what I like about Naruto is he was staying calm at given moments. He realized he has to stay calm. He realized that, oh, I can't just be freaking out about this whole thing, because if I do, then everything's gonna get messed up and I'm gonna just like blow it for everybody. So I feel like if it was just for him, he would still be freaking out. But because it's for Sakura and Sasuke, he actually is taking it into consideration to feel like, okay, this is not just for me, this is for my friends too and for my team. And it is basically like how Sasuke was explaining, they want to see how they can take knowledge, you know, how they could steal it, how a ninja could see through deception. And I noticed that's been a recurring type of theme here. And what I love about this episode too was Hinata. Oh my god, she's so in love with him. It's so precious. And he's so oblivious. He's like, oh, I didn't even see her there. Oh, okay. And it's so sad because, like, I feel like because she loves him so much, I don't know how their, like, relationship is gonna really blossom, but, like, how she's so, like, oh my god, she's so blushy around him, too. But this is a really great thing to, prove to, like, tough love, too, because, Ibiki, I think that's his name, he was basically saying them to shut up. He was saying that you're gonna get caught, you're gonna get thrown out, there's no excuses. And I really like that because it's getting them freaked out and stressed, but it's also making them overcome that stress and figure out things for themselves. Like how they deciphered that was amazing, how they were using all their types of abilities. Freaking amazing. But anyway, guys, here are my notes. Again, it was very straightforward because this was more of a quiet type of episode. And again, I like learning about everybody's abilities as well. I'm glad that they're introducing other characters because Hinata's is a bead. But anyway, my friends, I hope you have an amazing day. You stay weird, you stay wonderful, stay awesome. Until next video, person, figure out, any fanboy, any fan person, every single day. Bye, guys. Hey, classmates. Before we actually do dismiss class, I have some things I want to say as the credits play down below. So just to let you guys know, yeah, this is the outro. Fantastic! So thank you so much for watching this episode here at All Ages Geek Academy. We really, truly do appreciate it. We love, like, analyzing series, reacting to series, and really adding more to the reactions. As you guys know, I love to fucking talk a lot. But also, as you see, my book of wonders here, we have a lot to discuss and a lot to review together. So if you really love what we're doing, you want more like analytical type of content to analyze every single anime known to man, is that gonna happen? Possibly every episode. Oh my god. Be sure to check out our Patreon page where you guys can get access to our Discord server, hang out with us, and we have a lot of events that go on there too. Like usually we have community days on Wednesdays, which is like an hour, 2 hours usually. We play games together. And then we also on Thursdays, we have a 5-hour event every single Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Eastern time to 10 p.m. at night, where we all talk, we all hang out, we geek out together, we play all these great games. It is a lot of fun. We also watch anime and shows together, a lot of anime that doesn't necessarily have to actually be immersed within. So if you want to take part in that and hang out with an amazing, crazy squad, be sure to. Here's a few clips from some of our previous Patron days if you guys want to see the craziness.
I will be this fucking
Save us!
I'm innocent!
I'm gonna stick with the detective. He's the only one I can
Okay,
trust.
everybody, stay away from Kat. She will open fire
On everyone.
I just saw that massacre.
I'm not even sure if Kat's innocent or not. I don't know why, but it was just so like abrupt. I'm like,
Well, you.
I'm innocent.
I am thou, and thou art I.
Hey, Jen.
Ah! My leg!
Yo,
That was a real death.
Hey, what's up?
That was a real death.
Dang, bro, that was crazy.
I thought that was pretty slick. Trump jumping down there and tossing the grenade.
Yay! I did it!
Oh, the terrorists win.
I did a thing.
I'm the mustard. Evan,
Wait.
I'm the mustard.
Oh, you are the mustard. We're playing prop right now? Is that a thing?
But yeah, there's a lot of events that go on, and also if you want to check out more episodes, I don't know where I'm pointing, but it should be on one of these sides. Be sure to click one of those and check out another playlist where you guys can, you know, if you love this type of series, you can find another series that you know and love. But yeah, just to let you guys know, we love you, we appreciate you, we're happy you're here, and we're happy you're part of the freaking All Ages of Geek Academy. So I hope you can see you guys in the next video. You have an amazing day, and as always, my friends, embrace your inner fangirl, and you're a fanboy, and you're a fan person, every single day. Bye, guys!